the season for celebration and goodwill, but it can also be a time when families reflect on their financial health. A new survey provides a surprising and insightful look at how healthcare costs can impact the holidays for some American families. And here with the details is Senior Vice President with Aflac and licensed mental health counselor Diana Steinhoff. Good morning, Diana.
Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for having me today.
Absolutely. What is the #1 issue that the survey reveals this year?
So the Aflac Holiday Survey underscored the sacrifices that Americans are making throughout this season. Inflation has been high all year long, Michelle, and they're having a hard time making ends meet. And so the #1 issue is really financial stress, impacting the physical and mental health of individuals. They're also faced with a tough decision of cutting back and then increasing debt during the holidays. So it really is a stressful time of the year for some.
You just can imagine that. What does the survey say about how people might be coping with this year?
So we know everybody wants to make the holidays the best possible, but the data shows that 3/4 of Americans are cutting back on holiday gifts, on spending, even travel. They're also assuming more debt, leaning in more with credit card debt, and that's contributing to the highest credit card debt we've seen in 20 years, which is also a problem. The other thing is that they're talking about really getting additional shifts at work or a second job to make ends meet, which is now impacting burnout, and there's really a hard time with work-life balance.
Diana, how are these issues affecting quality time with loved ones over the holidays?
So all of our respondents indicated that the #1 wish is to spend time with the loved ones during the holidays. However, they're working more than ever. They're pushing through and really not taking a lot of paid time off, leaving those banks, filled and then not decompressing. And so it is adding to that level of stress.
And what advice then would you have for people to better balance work and life around the holidays? We know it's a delicate balance.
Yeah, absolutely. So when I was treating patients, I would give them 3 pieces of advice. The first one was really to increase your awareness about your health, right? Making sure you're getting your health screenings, your dental cleanings, your vision exams, getting enough sleep, at least 6 to 7 hours a night, so that you can decompress. The second is what we just talked about, is really taking that paid time off or vacation time to decompress. I also suggest a digital detox so that you reduce that stimulation that we get from social media. And then the third was really to underscore the importance of financial health, making sure that you're covered and that you have a gamut of solutions within your household to help you with unexpected and expected healthcare costs, which we know with COVID has impacted a lot of Americans over the last 2 years.
Oh, that's really great advice. Any other concerns facing Americans during the holidays?
So we know we're running 100 miles per hour during the holiday, during the cold season, and while we're traveling, there may be some hazards. And so believe it or not, 50% of our respondents indicated that they had a holiday mishap, whether that's slipping on ice, putting up, decorations and, maybe sustaining an injury. So it's always good to be cautious and also, again, to have coverage that will help you with those unexpected healthcare costs like with the products that we have at Aflac.
Diana, where can we go for more information? This has been great.
Thank you so much, Michelle. For more information about Aflac and everything that we just talked about, you can visit us at aflac.com/healthcareissues. You can see the survey there and all the information we just talked about.
Okay, Diana, thanks so much for joining us today, and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you, Michelle. Thank you.
All righty.